simply are pressing on the sensor pad, and when you ask a question, if the answer is yes, the pad will suddenly change in its energy content. What you feel like is as if you sink into the pad and you get a blip. Now you have to train yourself to pick all of this up. In the meantime, you have a very impressive system for showing it to the patient. I relay my test onto a television screen, and at the end of the test, when you've gone through the system for the person, you have found their remedies, you can do a very professional report of findings for them, and this is produced then automatically by the software that goes with this system. On the screen in front of the patient as we work, you see all the organs as they appear one by one. You're testing through, you're asking questions, and when the answer is yes, you get a blip. When the answer is no, you're still in your challenge mode, or you will not get a blip. In front of me I have the test machine. I have a monitor, and then over to the left I have the test set of remedies. So we're testing through the machine, we see it all happening on the screen, and we find the remedies over on the left hand side. The first thing we find out about the person is the vitality level. You're measuring the immune system. Now, it's really the energy field that you're checking, the electromagnetic field. And this is a system that has been developed in Germany for many, many years. In this particular version of the system, 25 is the top of the scale, and you'll never see somebody coming in perfectly okay at 25. There's always some deficit. If the person, in fact, is over 20 on that scale, they're doing very well. Most of the people you will be dealing with will appear below the level of 20. When, of course, the person goes well below 20 and below 10, you're then into a state of depletion which will lead to clinical diseases. You then give the patient a prescription. This test set that we use is a very specific test set. The idea of it is to cover all the most frequent infections, poisons, and viruses. When the person has been tested by you using the machine, you will be able to give that person their exact prescription of remedies for that particular time. Now, when you knock out the top layer of infection that the person has, their immune system will start to heal them. And it doesn't matter really what the label is that's hanging on the person from a medical viewpoint. If you come in and help their immune system, you're going to see a good result.